Good evening, Phoebe Stuart with ABC News. For days it's been too close to call, but the final results for the Northern Territory election are officially in, and they confirm Bess and Xavier will take their place as the members for Stuart and Arafura, respectively. In a closely contested result, the Country Liberals candidates narrowly edged out their competition, giving the party 16 seats in Parliament.
If last week's victory tour of bush communities was any indication, you would have thought the Country Liberals had already been told the seats of Stuart and Arafura were theirs. Now candidates Xavier and Bess can officially celebrate. The Northern Territory Electoral Commission's final count shows both Country Liberals candidates in front, just in time for Monday's declaration of the polls. But there wasn't much in it. The Country Liberals won the seat of Arafura with 51%, ahead of Labor candidate Dean Rioli's 49%. While in Stuart, the new government took 53% of the vote, knocking out former Labor Minister Carl Hampton. But the opposition says the fight's not over yet. It says it's continuing to receive reports of voters being intimidated by interpreters to support the Country Liberals.
If anything untoward has occurred, we bring that forward and obviously raise that with the Electoral Commission, which we've already done in the case of Stuart. If there needs to be an inquiry, once I've gathered all the evidence, I'll certainly be out calling for one.
The new government's been quick to implement one of its election promises, the scrapping of the banned drinkers register. But the opposition leader says that will simply bring in the drunks.
Perry Mills has been irresponsible in removing the BDR before they have their own camps in place. We now have 2,500 drunks walking into our bottle shops, back on the grog and pouring out into our parks.
It's a furphy to think that now these people who couldn't drink before now can. They were drinking before. Crime stats were increasing, and I've given them a far better tool, and that's increased the number of police and a focus on the front lines.
The Chief Minister says he'll announce his plan to deal with problem drunks on Tuesday. Melanie Arnost, ABC News.